In my offline game, I'm a rogue, but I will physical damage instead of archery. Going with duelist.
We're getting good at this.
So it's much different. That one, I can hit a lot more physical hits. And, well, do more damage by hitting something.
Good work, everyone!
Hail, cruel death!
Hail, cruel death.
Watch ahead.
Where'd he go?
Oh, did it!
Yes, we did. Also, for those who didn't use slurps last time, I fixed slurps. Slurps work now.
Company.
Yeah, phone. Ooh.
Behind you!
Great Valara!
Good to go.
Wait. Clear the hall.
Good work, everyone.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Creepy. I wonder Dorian liked it here. Ooh, this one? Or did it respawn? Ooh. Boot.
Certainly.
Alright, alright. Now it's clear. Oh, need a wisp.
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Keep days.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Here's our second wisp.
These are way different than some of the wisps in Arlethan.
I should like to meet some one day.
I don't know, Professor. Your wisps seem less, dangerous.
Just making sure there's nothing up top. Don't wanna miss anything important.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh, yes. Mortals are their prime attraction. We've company.
Looks like we're doing this!
Of course we are.
Fired upon!
Hitting us from range!
Ooh, little bug.
Oh, nicely done, Rook!
They attack from a distance! Well fought, Rook!
Oh, come back in. Mage head.
Well struck, Rook!
Oh, we did it!
Yep, yeah, we did. You nasty green water. I definitely don't want to glub in that. Whee! Boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Okay. What's that? Alright, destroy that. Okay, can't go up there. Gotta go up the side. Ooh, okay, okay. Bum 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 bum.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spent some time in Arlington.
The old elven forests? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Oh. People. Okay. Oops. I'm down too soon. Alright, back around we go. Ooh. Whee! I have to figure out how to get in there. Wah! Ah, made it. Oh, I just walked up. Damn it. Me trying to be extra. Alright. How do I think I get in there? Probably from the up. Definitely way up this way. Yeah, no. Okay. So it's gotta be from inside somewhere. Alright.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Okay. A home in life, a birth in death, a house of many mansions. Interesting.
This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's it do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Oh, that'd be helpful in Arlethan, but I bet it only works here, doesn't it?
Quite correct. The bell would be inert outside the necropolis.
Still, I bet the principles could be replicated.
I'm glad I brought Galar. She likes thinking outside the box.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
This better not turn into a boss fight.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Poor guy.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle.
Yep, Venatori.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls. Here we go. Out of the fight.
Death is foretold. This cannot be. They cannot withstand us.
I'm ready again.
I'm fairly certain we can withstand you.
Thanks, Henry.
With me, believer.
Yeah, man.
Obey and smite them. Nice work.
Rook's been hurt.
You got it.
Our death still serves.
Crushing them. Our thoughts.
Do not falter, supplicants.
Feel and obey. Live, you fool! Ranged!
Yeah.
Ready to go. You got it. This is our punishment.
Oh, darn it. Stop running away, mother
Excellent
trucker.
hit, Rook.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Nope.
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Jump! That's the way it wants me to go. I gotta go search the rest of the way. It's on the other side. Okay. Time to follow the maze. Whee!
I hear a despair.
Right out.
I am reinforced! Answer their strength! We bleed their strength! The gods take their due!
Not yet. On your left. Nice one, Professor. Oh, I mean, Emmerich.
Oh, come back here.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they learned to make miniature ones into Vinter.
Oh, now they've got a big one instead of miniature one. Alright, gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world. Yes, yes, kitty kitty.
Hello. Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
He's not
Those
going to like his
Venatori
escort.
dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Yes, kitty kitty. I don't have anything for you. I know, you want scritches and scratches and not snuggles and cuddles, because you're not a snuggly or cuddly.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Won't let me bust it.
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Alright. Chain busting time.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Kill them all, but save the limbs.
Got it.
Of course.
Shattering those chains will free the bell.
Yeah. You said that. That's what Kitty wanted. She wanted her wet food.
Good to go. This defiance cannot be. For sure.
I have them again.
Finish them off. Their heresy is strong.
Ready again?
Join with me.
Understood.
Ready here.
Good work, Rook.
Alright, that's all of them.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
I don't want to jump on it. I want to break it. Let's see what's the map look like. Okay. Oh, I can't go that way? Aww. Am I just supposed to jump? Ah. Yeah, I'm just supposed to jump. Okay.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Alright. Protect Emmerich. Got it.
There's the Venatori.
Is it time again?
Obey and fight on!
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
The godly power!
Oh, nice work, Emmerich!
We're under fire!
Good to go.
We're halfway there. End them! Quickly!
Rage demon!
Hold fast! They're attacking from afar!
Yeah.
You gotta move!
I hear you, kitty. I hear you. I'm not gonna stop right now and give you a can of food. Don't yell at me.
Look to the right!
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself!
Ranged. It worked! Those despair demons are just gone.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Alright. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, sorry. Needy kitty is needy.
And this is a severed hand.
Ew.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Not
Let me
yet.
take one last look around.
No? Okay. Not allowed through there then. Alright, let's go. We'll be back.
Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Yes.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Promise you'll bring Manfred.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Ooh. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich has joined us.
Lucanus, looking for a book on exorcism?
Maybe Spide wants a bedtime story.
Those two's equals distrust of each other is hilarious. Yo, mushy! Sweet.
Strength earns mastery.
How's you doing? Alright, we got limited quests. Where are they? Oh, Emmerich's up there. Parting. But while we're out here, we gonna go. Pretty good, how are you? Vanilla got to feed my babies. I'm doing good. Thank you for the lurking. And definitely feed the babies. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
Yeah.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thetis from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Yep.
A spy master? She doesn't know things about me, does she? Do I need to worry?
Charter probably knows everything about you. Oh, but she's not going to use it against you. I mean, if you behave.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
And the Inquisitor's advisors, what about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from VRoid every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
Yes, she likes her pet nugs.
Those small pink rodent things. What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Raise it. Cuddle it.
But you did know people from the Inquisitors Inner Circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
What?
I have so many questions.
Believe me, I did too.
Cole didn't elaborate.
I think I prefer the mystery. Don't you?
Wasn't Cole an empath?
No.
He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
So, tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
I'm sure those pastries were a great help.
My ma likes to say that sometimes the pie is for eating, and sometimes it's for crying into. Doesn't even need to be pie. Rector liked cake, and Faulkner loved soup. But food was always a comfort.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Do you miss it?
Wilbur.
The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
I do feel sorry for him.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Help you.